Hello again, Jeremy here, and I have a little bit of an addition here. Month of November is Movember, and just to give you a heads up in case you're not following me, I am growing a stash to help support the research of men's prostate cancer, and I am accepting donations, which is going towards the Cheer Sports Sharks donations, and I greatly appreciate any help towards our goals. Now, with that being said and done, I'd like to welcome you to this training session. I want to just kind of briefly go over a couple of things. People have been requesting Kijiji training once again, and I'm glad to accept that, and I will give you a brief overview and also a couple of questions in regards to Facebook. So really quickly, I just want to start off by saying for those individuals who are still on the fence about restarting, rebuilding, and relaunching, I want to ask you simply this question. You have $1 million buried in your backyard. How much of an effort would you be doing or taking to get that $1 million? I know I said this before, but Visalis is your shovel. That $1 million is just yours to be had. It'll take some work, it'll take some dedication and commitment, but in the long end, it's going to pay off. Now, with that being said and done, I want to just reiterate that we are here for you 24/7. We're here to help you out, and the opportunity is there. We're getting up to the busy season again with weight loss and New Year's resolution not testimonials, but New Year's resolutions. Sorry. So we have to be able to be proactive in this, and one of the ways that we can be proactive is simply by going on to, say, Kijiji sites. For those individuals who are saying, well, I've tapped out of my warm market. That's a fallacy. Your warm market is always there. It's a matter of just saying, I'm going to reapproach these people. I'm going to approach it by this method, by this way. However, Kijiji is just an additional tool to use. By all means, do not utilize Kijiji or Craigslist or Backpage or online free ads as your main source of trying to get people involved with the opportunity of business or being a customer. With that, if you want to be going up in ranks, there's one thing that you need to do, and it's no secret. The one thing that you need to do is have a challenge party. Ask yourself this: am I happy with my current situation that I'm getting with my funds coming in from Visalis? Am I currently happy with the rank that I have with this company? Have I given it my all? Have I gone all in? I don't have enough hours in the day. I am too busy. I've heard a lot of people say these things and say, you know what, next month, next month, next month. Well, next month you'll be further back and saying, I should have done it the following month. I had all this time. So instead of sitting on the couch and watching episodes of The Voice or whatever it may be that has your attention, Christmas is right around the corner and you have every opportunity to make some additional income to bring. A lot of individuals during the holiday season tend to go into debt with credit cards or expenses with Christmas presents. Well, work your butt off for November and you won't have that burden come January of opening up the Visa or the MasterCard bill. Give it your all for the month of November. I know people say, well, November is a difficult month. Well, Lori and I became ambassadors in November. It is no different than any other month. The only difference is what's between these 2 ears. Your mindset. So buckle down, say, this is my month. I'm going to do it. I want to have the best Christmas for my family, my kids, for myself. I want to reduce stress. I want to help people get healthy and wealthy. And just do it. We have the best platform out there, people. We can do this together as a team. And I'm passionate and dedicated about making your success a reality. Now, in regards to Facebook, I just want to say a couple things really quick. Facebook is a great tool. It is a tool. It's an additional tool to having your challenge parties. Why do we have challenge parties? So we can expose people to the opportunity. Yeah, sure, people are very successful with one-on-ones as well, but challenge parties, you're having mass exposure. Where was I going with this? Facebook, yes. You want to hide your friends list from Facebook. And I'm going to walk you through that right now, because your friends list on Facebook is your inventory for your store. You don't want other people from other network marketings going through your friends list. Believe me, I've done it to other network marketers, added their friends, and they've accepted me. So I'm just going to put down hide friends list on Facebook. Very easy to do. I just Googled it, and I tell a lot of people to do this, and they're surprised at something so simple. So what you need to do is go to your timeline, click on the Friends unit under your cover photo, click the Edit button at the top of the page, and use the Audience Selector to choose who can see your friends list on your timeline. Remember that mutual friends will still be visible to others. So just change that to nobody can see it or private. That is my Facebook tip for you. Now with Kijiji, Kijiji is a good tool to get some cold prospects. And I say good tools because our closure rate for Kijiji is not great. Lori has a stupendous closure rate of one-on-ones in front of somebody she knows. We have a great success challenge rate with challenge parties as well. Kijiji just opens up that opportunity for individuals who you don't know in other cities. So for example, we're driving up to Hanover this weekend. We're going to go through a couple cities. I might see a city of population of 4,000 and say to myself, how many of those 4,000 people know about the challenge? So I'll bring up kijiji.ca and go to my location, and I'll click on Ontario, and once again I'll go to Brantford because that's where I'm born and raised. You don't necessarily have to sign in. I'm not signed in at this time. I'll go to post a free ad once the location of Brantford shows up. Go down to services or wherever you want to put it. You can also put your challenge party under community activities or events. Just a tip. So for me, I go to services. I can go to personal trainer, fitness, and then just do 10 ads a day. That's your maximum. 10 ads a day. Different title has to be in every single one. Different beginning paragraph in all 10, but your body can remain the same. So copy and paste your body, put in a beginning paragraph, and put in 2 different pictures. Has to be 2 different pictures in every ad. So I have a folder on my desktop, and I just number them 1 through 30 or 1 through 50, and I go for transformations. I'll go for product. I'll put in from share.buy.com pictures of making the rest of your life the best of your life, or New Year's resolutions, or stuff like that. Something catchy. Transformations, shake of the day, just whatever you can deem fit. For me, I typically do 1 female transformation, 1 male transformation, so I'm capturing my target market. You don't necessarily need to put down your email address. Actually, you do if you're not signed in. You don't need to put in your phone number or your address, and then hit post your ad. So your email address and post your ad. If it comes up saying you need to put in your address, put in the city that you're posting in. So for me, it'd be Brantford. Reason being is we have somebody in basically every city that we possibly can get somebody to. So if I can't personally talk to them, then I can get them to a challenge party. Other than that, Kijiji is a good tool, but it's not a great tool. Remember that. Backpage, Craigslist, even Amazon, but be careful on that, or eBay. Just make sure that you're selling it to it at the cost. Nothing higher, nothing lower. Other than that, I'm just going to end this video, and I really appreciate each and every single one of you, and we're here for you, so if you have any questions, by all means, fire them off. Talk to you soon, and have a great Movember.